I've seen that a lot of my friends want to invest in real estate, but never get to it. They keep procrastinating. They keep putting the decision off. And I've observed some pattern in their behavior. So I'm trying to discuss what reasons usually put them off. One of the first reasons is fear of failure. They're afraid of losing money. Now, again, I think this fear of failure comes from lack of knowledge. And that's why what they need to really do is educate themselves. There are a lot of ways to educate. There are a lot of podcasts. There are a lot of books. There is biggerpockets.com. You can go there. It's like a social network of people. And they can also seek mentorship. If somebody has done real estate investments in their friends, then they should just simply approach that person and learn from them. I know you can always start small. Some people even give that as a whole reason to not invest in real estate. I don't know anything about it. But again, I mean, then just learn about it, right? Just read books, listen to podcasts, go to websites, go to oldmoneycapital.com. There's a lot of resources there as well, in the blog section, in the YouTube channel. And you can always get professional advice. You have agents, brokers, CPAs, financial advisors. Go approach them and ask them. Now, some people have financial constraints. They just don't have money to invest in real estate. Again, there are many, many ways to overcome that as well. You can start with smaller investment. You can save, budget, and make sure you have a goal to get to certain savings to invest. You can get a HELOC on your existing property, I mean your home. You can tap into retirement money. So there are ways to get around that. You can also get a partnership so that you can reduce your share. Now, some people cite that they don't have time to do it. Now, because they're busy in their professional lives. But again, not to be blunt, but it's just an excuse. Because when you say that you don't have time, that means you don't feel strongly about something. You don't feel strongly, you're not compelled to take action. So you can do time management. You can hire a property manager, or you can even invest in a syndication where a very little time is required. So there are ways to get around that. I have seen that some people just keep analyzing the properties. So they get into this state of analysis paralysis. They find fault with every single property or every single syndication. I think one way to get around that is just to find acceptable risk. And then as long as the risk is acceptable to them, just jump in. They can also set deadline. Now, some people have bad experiences in the past. Now, that's a tough one to overcome. It requires mental control. It requires a lot of willpower to overcome that. But again, you should reflect, find out what mistakes you did last time, and try to avoid those. And again, start smaller. Some people keep trying to find the perfect timing to enter the real estate market. Let me tell you, there is no perfect time to enter real estate market. When interest rates are low, prices are high. And when interest rates are high, prices are low. You're never going to find a perfect time. If you keep looking for a perfect time, you'll simply keep waiting. So again, if you really want to invest in real estate, if you really want to get all those benefits, tax benefits, diversification, then you need to educate yourself, find the acceptable risk, and just jump into it.